Hello, and welcome to Adapted Physical Education, Georgia Department of Education Community Webinar. My name is Julie Evans. I'm an Adapted Physical Education teacher and Special Olympics Coordinator for Clark County School District, a part-time instructor at UGA, all in Athens, Georgia. I'm an itinerant teacher and I travel between multiple K-12 schools daily. In this webinar, we will discuss Adapted PE community-based instruction. What is community-based instruction? Community-based instruction, or CBI, is an approach to teaching functional skills to special education students in a natural setting. It involves taking students out of the school setting and into the community to teach them real-life skills that will help them live more independently. Community-based instruction trips focus on introducing various recreation and leisure activities to students in an adapted physical education setting. As educators, we know how important it is for our students to learn certain skills in the environment they will be making use of them. Expecting our students to generalize certain skills isn't fair. Here are a few ideas of community sites that may be good for some of our students to go to in order to learn to be comfortable and confident. CBI trips will allow for self and social development, self-esteem development, self-realization, independence, and social aptitude. Students will work on developing confidence to overcome anxiety and attempting something new, awareness of own physical and health limitations, to give and accept verbal support, demonstrate sportsmanship and game etiquette, imitate appropriate behaviors of others, wait patiently for directions and instructions, wait in line for a turn, and stay on task for an appropriate amount of time. Community-based instruction trips examples include swimming, frisbee golf, walking trails, rock climbing, trapeze studio, bowling, taekwondo, tennis, yoga, golf, local parks, bocce, ropes courses, biking trails, and the local gym. Swimming protocol that we use in Clark County schools is life jackets will be adjusted by an adult to ensure proper use and fit. Pool rules will be discussed prior to each class. There are 3 rules in the pool. There's no running. You keep your hands to yourself. And if I have to tell you more than once to stop doing something, you are done for the day. All staff must enter the pool with the students. If 2 or more students are not participating in swimming, they must remain at school, and it is the school's responsibility to plan for supervision of students remaining at school. Students must be monitored in the locker rooms at all times. When using the instructional pool or the shallow pool, make sure someone is assigned to watch the corners that lead into the deeper pool at all times. And we also discuss water safety. This is drowning. I like to share this with my classes prior to swimming, especially for our adults. Swimming can be very chaotic, and these are some good reminders. And this is what drowning really looks like. It's silent, no splashes, no screams. They're trying to breathe and can't make noises, and it's super fast. It takes 20 to 60 seconds. There's no jumping out of the water or arms flailing around. It happens almost entirely underwater. Their head will be arched up, attempting to reach for the surface to breathe. They may bob up and down just at the surface for a little while, and this can look like doggy paddling or playing. Under the water, they are in a vertical up and down position, and their arms and legs are cycling as if they're trying to climb a ladder. They can't move forward much, if at all, not enough to get to safety. They can be right next to the wall or an exit and still not be able to reach it, and they will drown inches away from safety. They can be in water shallow enough for them to stand in, but not realize they can simply stand up, as they are in panic mode. Just another way to learn to spot drowning. You just might save a life. Lastly, are a few pictures of my students participating in our various community-based instruction trips. First is an adapted trike that we take on some of our biking trails. Next up is a bocce ramp, which is just a metal bowling ramp that has an insert ramp that's the size of the bocce balls. Here's our bowling ramps and some of our athletes participating in bowling. More bowling. Not just students in wheelchairs use the bowling ramps. Some of our other students use them if they are not able to get the ball to the other end of the bowling alley. And here's some golf pictures. And some swimming. I found that these float suits, they're swimsuits that have flotation devices sewn into them, are useful for quite a few of our students. Gymnastics and taekwondo. And this is some of our adapted equipment that we take when we go on walking trails. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email listed below. And check in our Georgia Department of Ed communities, where you can drop a question in the discussion board. Thank you and have a great day.